Okay, so you have the English channel, and from the beginning, you have the Germans pretty much set up from Saint-Lô to Caen. And if you see some of these little paratrooper icons, at the very, so you see on the left, 7 minutes past midnight, the first U.S. plane was sighted, right? And these are recon airplanes flying at night, followed by pathfinders, right? So for the paratroopers, these are the lead elements. Jump out 5 or 6 paratroopers. They're then going to guide, they're going to set up lights that the follow-on forces can see and say, all right, this is where we're going to drop. 2:45, the main body of paratroopers, 82nd Airborne, 101st, both parachutes and gliders start moving across the channel. The 21st Panzer Division, one of the units under Rommel, had begun to alert right away. They were led by a very intrepid Colonel Hans von Luck, veteran of Africa Corps, veteran of the Russian front, and he had his troops ready, right? But they were waiting. Hitler liked to sleep till noon, so that helped us, right? He was in the rack, and nobody was going to interrupt his sleep. So the Germans are in their tanks. They're ready to go, but they got to get the order. And also, speaking of that, we can't underestimate the effect of that diversion that was Patton's Ghost Army, right? The whole time, the Germans thought this was just a diversion, and that the Allies were going to land in the shorter stretch of the channel between England and Calais. So still the Germans are like, probably just a diversion. All right, by 4 a.m., the 82nd Airborne is able to land in Saint-Mère-l'Église. They're on the west side, past Utah Beach. That is the first town that was liberated. And if you're going there next month, that's one of the big centers for commemorations. The 82nd Airborne and the 173rd Airborne out of Italy are going to have a LSA, like a campground there for the commemorations this year. So by 5 a.m., everybody knows what's going on, and the big ships stationed offshore are going to start firing on the German defenses. All right, speaking of German defenses, what were the Allies up against? You have a long stretch of beach. It's going to be covered by obstacles. They're going to slow everybody down. You're not going to be able to get tanks on. Every one of these obstacles, it kind of looks like a little pointy thing, had mines on them. So if you try to come in with an LST to the shore, if you try to roll over it with a tank, you're going to blow up. All the beach was covered from up top by cannon that could shoot the landing craft and shoot any ship that got really close, as well as machine gun fire, right, to protect from up close. So really, you had a huge kill zone, and basically slow moving, and then you got stuck on these obstacles, and they could just rain lead down on you.